laptops, phones, and even smart TVs are all popular items that are connected to the internet. The more devices you have, the higher the chances are that your information can get into the wrong hands.
The thing unique about technology is the criminal doesn't have to be physically with you or in your area or around your stuff. They can access your data, your personal information, the stuff you put online from anywhere in the world.
Millions of people are just unaware of the dangers that are out there when it comes to their cell phone or email security, which makes them an easy target for hackers.
You're right, people get hacked every day. They're easy targets. There's a lot of money involved for hackers, and it's hard to catch them. There's a few things that really impact it. One is people don't use the security tools that are available to them. So your phone, whether you're using iOS or Android, there are a load of security benefits that those phones offer, and a lot of times out of the box those aren't implemented, and people don't use them or take the time to turn those on or implement them. So one big suggestion is learn the security features your phone offers and utilize them. Don't have your device in your pocket unlocked, kind of thing. That your device should have a good lock on it, whether it's using a PIN or biometrics or whatever other features the phone offers. Your phone needs to be locked. Almost everything you do, from social media to your communications to banking, is done on your phone.
The same rules apply for your computer and Wi-Fi.
Your computer's at home. They need to be locked, and you need to whether it's a laptop, a desktop, make sure that you're securing them with a password. You're not leaving them unlocked. That you're cautious about where you take the device and where you hook it to. So one dangerous thing out there is public Wi-Fi. So when you go to McDonald's and connect your device, whether it's a laptop, phone, you're connecting to a public network that anyone can connect to, and there's inherent risk there. So be cautious of where you're connecting these things. Have security tools in place, or use your phone's cellular data instead of connecting to public access points.
A lot of people use the very same password for absolutely every account. If you get hacked one place, then suddenly they know what you're doing everywhere else, and then that compromises all of your data.
People tend to use the same password over and over and over, or they tend to use a very simple password. If there's personal information that people can look up about you, that password's probably already compromised. So make good passwords that someone can't look up on social media and figure out, and then don't use the same password everywhere, because you don't want your password to become vulnerable and then they get access to your whole life. I highly recommend using a password manager, because all this technology out there are so many things that require a password, and it's hard to remember them all. It just is. Use a password manager. It will help you. What they do is they allow you to make one really complicated password to access it, and then it remembers all the passwords for you.
Phishing scams have become more and more common. Phishing is when hackers target your information through emails and online ads. Many people are unaware that their online information can be sold by sites and apps for marketing and advertising purposes.
If I could just give one piece of advice, it's to be skeptical. Really look at the email, verify, maybe communicate with whoever sent the email through a different means if you think it's something important. The other thing is, if it's too good to be true, it probably is. So it's very rare that you're going to win something or get something for free through an email. Before you do anything sensitive, verify the email's legit, or the text. It might not be an email, it might be a text message, might be a phone call. There's a lot of different ways scammers can get you. Verify before you take action, before you provide money or sensitive information.